everyone, good morning and welcome to Tuesday. First of all, thank you so much, Forever Charmed, coming straight in, out the gate with them 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much for farming your Pride emotes here. I really appreciate it. It's a good time. Thank you. Yes, welcome Michael Wayne. Hi Alice. Hello everyone. I thought since we currently don't have a game in this slot, unfortunately, we didn't go ahead with the game that was in this slot. I thought it would be a fantastic opportunity to carry on playing some Oblivion. I had a real hankering for it this weekend, so we got started on an Oblivion campaign. We made an Orc fighter, and it was, you know, really nice to revisit probably my favorite game of all time. So yeah, I mean, I've got all the expansions and stuff, and we'll work through some of those. But for the time being, we're really just being an orc and having fun in Oblivion, not really worrying about the main quest line until much later on, and going from there. Before we get started, please do take a moment to check out the opening links, which the bot is currently spamming at you, including all of our social links, places you can find us online, places you can go to support us, sponsor information. Big thank you to Mage Hand Press and Burdenstorm Publishing, who make this all possible. And that was not a dab, no one tell Kent. Also check out websites so we can get 10 to 15% discount, and retweet. If you retweet, it really helps us be good. Oh, touching the bowl on Sunday was just the most ridiculous thing. I just wanted to look at the patterning of this bowl. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to look at the bowl pattern, and as soon as I press that Z key to touch it, a guard comes storming into the room, charges me a 1 gold fee, which I pay, and then takes me to jail. Not to hold me, just to take me to jail for touching a bowl. And we wonder why people who get into TTRPGs for the first time think that they need to be so harsh on players when it comes to things like that. Well, without much further ado, first things first, let's stop with the music, because this music is not actually in the game. It is I was finding that elsewhere. Let's get the game started and get into the thing, shall we? Unfortunately, I don't have much control over things when I have the game open. So thank you, Alice, for sitting around in chat moderating. Excuse me as you get a little bit of a background works as we move to our full screen application. But that should only last for a second, because as I press the play button, it should. There you go, you guys can see too. Unfortunately, I have no control over the start-up sound, but it should get better now. Okay, so let's see where we loaded from. Okay, so it's not too bad. The game crashed out on us from the last time. We were saying that we should really go to bed, and the game crashed, and that was my sign that it was actually time to go to bed. But now we can go and try and steal the thing again. Currently on the second of the special missions for the Thieves Guild. Oh, a little bit rusty there. There we go. I love this game so much, Presto Change. It's probably one of my favorites. Actually, what I just quickly do as well, since obviously I'm not the best sneak yet. We're still level 1, not the best sneak, so by removing that lot, that should help a ton. Steal the bust. Get on out, easy claps. Oops. Okay. I could have sworn I'd have been able to get in and out there without her seeing me. Very quickly, let's get rid of all of this stuff. Go, 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 go. And yeah, there'll be a lot of quick saves and quick loading through this game. I'm not playing a hardcore, like... Ah, she saw me again. Okay, I might have to wait a second. I'm not playing like a hardcore one death playthrough or anything like that. I just wanted to go back and play this game that I used to play. I will do an amount of min-maxing. Like, I'm already min-maxing with the major skills and things. Damn it, I knew that wasn't going to work. I'm already min-maxing with the skills and things. Like, I made all of my major skills that I can control, so I can control when I level up to maximize my strength, endurance, agility, and speed bonuses. In fact, I might even, after this mission, power through for a level up. And, let's put a quick save in here just so we don't have to keep doing the lockpick thing. Power through for a level up and, see if we can't just see what our bonuses are right now. Stay very still. Okay, just turn around. Easy claps. And yes, I am an authorized guard, authorized to wear all of these things. People don't ask questions at all. Like, there I am, running around like a guard. People don't question it, which I'm grateful for, you know. How much cash have I got right now? 900. I could buy a horse somewhere, you know. We're in Cheydinhall as well, and Cheydinhall is, obviously it's that house there is where the Dark Brotherhood quest lines are. I'm not quite there yet, I don't think. I don't want to do the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Although it will be really good for leveling my speed, the Dark Brotherhood quest lines. Because you do a lot of stuff involving speed. And speed is one of the things I want to level up. Speed is governed by light armor. I'm currently wearing heavy armor as I'm focusing on strength, endurance, and agility. Mostly because is strength agility based? Yeah, I'm fairly sure strength is agility based. Okay, so it's crawling with the city watch around here. This is fine. Let's go and speak to our friend the beggar. Oh, hi, friend.
Can you tell me where Armand Christ... I can see you are a...
Okay, so...
Blessings of Mistara upon ye.
Nothing from them.
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
I haven't, I'm afraid. I wish I could help you. I don't want to go into Methradel's house.
No sign of him.
Is that Heronius Lex?
Can you tell me where
course
Armand
it's for your
Any sign of Armand Christoph?
Any sign of Armand Christoph? Yeah. Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild. Where do I go to find Thieves Guild? Oh, I can go to Bruma to speak to my fence. That'll work.
A coin for an old beggar?
No. You're not Ongar. Where on earth is Ongar? Ah, he's out of town at the minute. What time are we now? Give it a couple of hours. He'll be around midday, I imagine. He's still not back?
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
You watch, he'll be walking the other way around the temple, so I'll miss him. Damn it, he is as well. Ongar, stop. God damn it.
Greetings, Orc.
You watch him go to the tap house where I was literally just at.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not
For
long
an
ago.
old beggar.
Nasty little beasts.
Did a full loop just to follow this guy back to his own tap house. Could have just stayed where I was.
I'm really tired.
Huh, I really thought...
What do you... I can have...
that they would have been
Shadow
able
hide
to
you.
help me find Armand Christophe. Okay. Okay. We'll go back to the waterfront. Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild. Who else is in the Thieves Guild that I know? Methridel, I know, but I don't think they made it into the Thieves Guild. They're just... What did they? That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Like, considering this game was made in 2000, you know, that is pretty. You could mistake that for actual water just about. It's, you know, it's not as good as Skyrim, but still very pretty.
Go ahead, please. He is captain of the Imperial Watch. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
Where is Armand Christophe?
He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though.
Methridel. Thank you.
Shadow hide you.
Where would Methridel be? Usually sleeps in until midday-ish. Is this breaking and entering? It would be breaking and entering. That's a shame.
What's this about?
Methridel. Junior anchors. Methridel's house is in...
Can you tell me where Armand Christophe is hiding?
one of the other districts, right? Hey, Ed! No, this isn't D&D. We are doing a little bit of an Oblivion stream. We have an empty slot here, and you know, I had a hankering for this game at the weekend, and it went really well. People came in, people really supported, so I thought, well, let's do a bit more of that. Let's do some more. How you doing, Ed? I desperately try and figure out... Oh, Twitch says he played D&D? Oh, damn it. Okay, right, let's make a save, because I do need to update the title. That'll be... Yeah, you're right that. Let's see if I can update it without... Because whenever you tab out of these games, whenever you tab out, it's difficult. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Thank you. Update the information. Thank you for that, Ed. Get that up. Get on that screen. Bring that back up. Jump to top. And let's try and see if we can tab back into Oblivion. Seems good. Seems good. I'm very good. Tired after the festival? Good. Welcome at Venom. I have work, but wanted to say hi. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. Now, I believe Mefredel's house... Oh no, Mefredel's house is in the waterfront. What am I doing here? Maybe the beggar woman can tell me where Mefredel is.
Isn't Tertius a dreamboat?
That's not
I'm
a beggar
Romana
woman.
Valeria. I'm such a lucky girl.
I really thought that was a I really thought that was a beggar woman
Why?
just from their attire. I made a presumption and it was wrong, and I feel bad.
Have a moment. What is it?
There's something strange about...
One more coin.
Alright, have a pair of
Thank you.
shoes. There you go.
Blessings of Julianus.
If I don't see you wearing
upon thee.
shoes later, though, I'll be asking more questions.
Much better.
Mefredel, where are you? Let's go back to the Imperial Watch City front. The only place I can think...
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
No, never heard of him. The only place that I can think to look for Mefredel is Mefredel's house. But Mefredel's house... requires a lock. Oh, abandoned shack.
How do you do?
This isn't abandoned. It clearly has a Dranos
Dramas
Clefro in it.
Lethro. I just got back from Solstheim. Boy, was that a mess. And now I'm out of work. You too.
Okay. Is this kind of stealing? No, probably. Is this stealing? No, brilliant. I love it not when I'm not stealing. Oh, corn. Always good for your restore fatigue potions. Crumpled piece of paper. Not really interested in that, but I will take the bread loaf and some apples. And this is one of the things. All I did was that. All I did was that to hold it up so we could look at the bowl pattern. And that's what got me arrested. That is what got me arrested. Salty. Salty AF. Okay.
Any sign of Armand Kristoff?
Got a really poor lock. Could really have been sneaking. There's a chance that I might get people might approach me because I was stealing there. For some reason, that was always one of the funny things about this game. If you do things just slightly wrong, the police just come down on you so damn hard. Have you seen Mefredel?
Hello.
What do you want?
Mefredel. No, you haven't seen Mefredel. Fair enough.
Take care.
Armand Kristoff?
Has anyone seen Mefredel? Where's your sister?
Armand Kristoff? No sign of it. Have mercy. Nothing. Just one coin.
9 p.m.
Armand
Okay.
Kristoff is hiding. No, sir. Please don't hurt me. Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
No idea who the fellow is. But have you seen Mefredel? I'm looking for someone called Mefredel and told they would.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
No, I have not seen Armand Christoph. Why don't we have a
State your
chat?
business.
Directions.
What are you looking?
Mefredel. Oh, you haven't told me. You don't know where Mefredel is. Okay, well, where are the
There
guilds?
are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
Thank you very much.
Don't
That's
worry.
very helpful of you.
We'll get
Thank
it.
you. I will see you later on. Bye now. Guardsman. Mefredel, are you in here yet? Is that no Mefredel? Okay, no Mefredel. Let's do a little bit of crafting, I suppose, whilst we wait. We can do... Ooh, actually, I'd really like to do some detect life. Is there anything I can do that detects life? Remove that now. Oh, you know, it'd be the same because they both restore. Detect life, detect life. Come on, you know you want to detect some life. No, no detect life. Okay, cool. Just checking. Let's get the corn in there. Cornbread, hey. Corn and cheese. Corn and carrots. All the corn in the flour. Some grapes going on. A pear going on. And take a leak. Easy. Bone meal. Need that rat meat to get rid of the bone meal, I seem to recall. Restore endurance, perhaps? Nope. Flymantia cap? Nope. Ginkgo leaf? Nope. What I can do is just eat them, you know, to figure out what they do. It is a way of increasing your alchemy stats, to just eat raw ingredients and see what happens. Not my preferred method of learning, but it's a method. Pixie, oh hi, how you doing? We are looking for Mefredel, and then I think once we've found Mefredel, maybe Mefredel's in the bloated skeever. Or was it the bloated float? I think it's called the bloated float actually. It's how someone learned, right?
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Afraid not. No, no idea.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Who? Armand Kristoff? This isn't ESO. This is Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Online. I have played it. You know, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I can't complain about Elder Scrolls Online. I did try the beta, and when the beta went out, I did think that it wasn't much of a beta. You know, I didn't think it was. I just didn't think it felt like an Elder Scrolls game. I don't want to go to the. Do I want to go to the deck? I don't know. Why is everyone sitting in there? Okay, got the City Isles there.
Good day.
What's this? Is this a bedroom?
What can I do for
City Isle. Okay, so it doesn't.
Hello.
Hello, Uzol. Hello,
What can I do for
Ormil.
you?
Hello, Garan.
Greetings.
I don't want to
blood
go
of
into.
Arsenium.
Okay. On the deck. Hello. No. That's the. Oh, this door is sealed and cannot be opened. The Blade Float private room. I don't even know if I've ever been in that room. I'm off to play some Overwatch. See you tomorrow, Scratticus. Well, Ed, have a tremendous amount of fun. I hope you do. So Mefredel wasn't there. It was a good plan, but unfortunately she was not there. At least the running mechanic is 100 times better than in Morrowind. I have no idea. I don't think I ever play... I did play Morrowind. Was there a sprint? Was there a sprint functionality in Morrowind? I can't remember. Do you know, I might have to do a Morrowind playthrough again at some point. I haven't played it since I was very, very small, you know? Very small. And I can't really remember. I just remember that you could drink potions and fly, and there were certain areas that you could only reach using magic. That's essentially all I remember about it.
No sign of him. Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Okay, 10:45.
We'll get him.
Yes, you'll get him all right.
Any sign of Armand?
Yeah, no.
Have you
Mefredel.
seen Armand
No.
Kristoff?
No, wish I had. Where on earth would Mephrodel be? You know?
No sign of Armand Christoph, sir. Nothing so far.
Hmm.
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
There was, but it was really slow. That's fair. Like, Oblivion has... not Oblivion. Oblivion, I don't think it has... Does it have a sprint and I don't remember it? Lad to the left. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have a sprint. There is no sprinting in Oblivion. They brought back sprint for Skyrim. But 11:10. This Mephrodel. Yeah, they've been literally running around all day. Literally. I wonder if Mephrodel is maybe in. Hi, hi, Heronius. Look, you want to look at? You want? I haven't. Hello. Hey, why don't you look this way?
Can't you?
I'm very sorry. I didn't. I wanted to. I'm so sorry.
We'll get him.
Okay, now keep facing that way, please. Excellent, good boy. Oh, because they think he's the head of the Thieves Guild or something like that. Mephrodel? God damn it. Okay, is there anything decent in here? What's the Grey Fox? I've got a really nice, like, you know... Really, really nice... Oh, Biography of the Wolf King. That's an expensive book. We'll steal that. That's fine. Oh, hang on. I'm not supposed to steal from other Thieves Guild members. I don't think this counts, though, because... You know... We're not supposed to steal from other Thieves Guild members, but, I mean, if I just take things that no one will ever trace, then that's fine, right? That's how it works. Oh, damn it, there's a second door. That would have been a lot easier than sneaking past the first guy. Dream! Oh, hi! The Mephrodel wasn't in Armand Christoph's house. She wasn't in the bloated float. She doesn't seem to be anywhere. And yet, our friend over there tells me that Mephrodel is looking for me. Yet they're not in the meeting place where we would normally meet Armand. At this time, they don't seem to be in their house. Where else could they be? Off on a job somewhere? Somewhere in town? If I like... Okay, so I know that Mephrodel is supposed to be in her house from 6 AM until midday, right? So if I go and do a tour of the city, just walking around the city, if she's looking for me, maybe that will trigger the mission that seems to be wanting to be triggered. And if not, then... Yeah, Oblivion was always funny with stuff like that. Once they start the laying down mechanic. Have you seen Mephrodel?
What is it now?
If not, then I can come back at 6 AM and go to their house. Let's just do a quick lap of the city. So we want to get back to the Temple District. Hey, Jess, welcome in. What all this then? We started an Oblivion stream this weekend. And you know what? We're going to keep it up. It's fun. I haven't played this game for a long time. There might also be Final Fantasy VII streams in the future. Before the release of the remake. and before the release of the remake was released on PC. You know, I am such a fangirl for that whole series. I may actually... I can't. I
Hi.
wish I could buy a PS4, but I've got bills to pay, I've got debts to pay, and then I'm supposed to be wanting to move to Canada, so there is just no way. I'm going to have to wait for it to be released on PC. I'm going to have to wait for it to be released on PC. That is probably one of the weirdest things about streaming, though, actually. Is, like, quite often people will donate so you can do things. You know, like, oh, I'll give this to you so you can get that new... I don't know, that new whatever you want. Whatever you've mentioned, you know, like, say I've just mentioned... Let's take it, I've just mentioned a PS4. Like, people could literally donate right now and be like, hey, go and get that PS4 with the intention of me getting a PS4. But I'd be like... Guys, I can't get a PS4 with this money. This is my wages, you know. I have to be good. Who we got? Hang on a second. Let's find out whether if I go to one of these, when I scroll in the right places, I can make other things scroll, but not right now, it seems. So I can't see who just followed. But thank you for the follow anyway. Welcome. Oh, yeah, we are actually thinking about doing stuff just like that. In fact, in a few weeks' time, we know that Kelly isn't going to be around for Tilt. So during our Tilt episode, instead of running the episode, we will, in fact, be running a sort of like tavern-esque scene where we're all just sitting around a tavern talking to each other, and we will be be taking questions from chat and stuff like that and trying to work them into the conversation, or maybe picking questions from chat and asking them. We'll do it like a drinking game as well, though. So, like, if people don't want to reveal something, their character can take a drink instead. And then maybe the second half of the episode will just be like a talk show type thing, you know, where we just relax and gush about Kelly a bit.
Good evening. Surius Afranius. I am a guard for Umbacano.
For Umbacano, you say? Well, that's most interesting. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. I'll see you later now. Bye. Aha!
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph.
Where is Armand Christoph?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
What do I do with the bust?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
So who is the informant?
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront.
How should I do that?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully he will at least go and check it out.
Okay, Mefredel, thank you. I am glad you also joined the
Shall
guild.
hide you?
Well, looks like the tour of the city worked. She eventually found me. So let's head back to the waterfront. Hey, Ali, welcome in. How you doing? I'm trying to make other things scroll. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another quick... I'm going to do a quick save there, then Alt-Tab out so I can actually see the top of my thing and then tab back in. Shady Penguin, welcome and thank you for the follow. See, I'm always quick saving before I do that though, because I remember this game having so many issues with that. I'm good playing some MMOs. What are you playing? Final Fantasy 14? Oh. There's a missing texture there. Yes, this is in fact the waterfront. Now we just need to find Mifrano's house. I imagine I already know where it is, roughly. Final Fantasy 14, thought as much. Mifrano, there you go. She's over there. Actually working on a crafting class whilst I work on this. Oh, good. I would be excited to get into a new MMO. And I've heard that Final Fantasy 14 is really good and that it's got a good story mode and that if I liked SWTOR, I'd like Final Fantasy 14. But these days I just don't have the time, you know? Like when I was at uni and stuff, I could sink 60 hours a week into an MMO. And if I play an MMO, you know that's what I'm going to want to do. You know I'm going to want to sink that sweet time into it. Okay, are there any other entrances to her house?
Hi there. Good to see you. What's going on with you? The scuba trade.
Hello, friend. How
What
are
do
you
you
doing?
want? Can't...
I'm very sorry. I did not mean to bother you.
Don't worry.
I'm really sorry. Is a min-max binge gamer? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have been known to figure out diminishing returns on armors and things before. Would you stop turning around?
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
I have not, no. I'm just hanging out
Here's
here.
your lesson plan.
Gem song! Twitch baby time. 9 months in a row. What are we going to call it? What is the baby name?
Have you seen Armand Kristoff? Today. Fine.
In we go. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Stop messing around. I am wondering if my mouse is on the right sensitivity though. That was extra sensitive for a second. Lucius! Okay, so... Nirvana's cupboard. Since we are here. What else you got? Really? You put that stuff behind a key?
What? I didn't see a thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Like I say, there will be a lot of saving and loading and stuff. This is a casual playthrough. I'm not trying to go through and be doing all of this, all of the everything, you know? It's a real casual playthrough. A little bit of voice acting here and there. What? How does that wake you up? You're just gonna stare at me creepily? What's wrong with you? It's like 4 AM in the morning. What are you doing? Go to sleep. You weirdo. Let me unlock your chest.
Aha! I can see you are ready to learn.
No, you didn't see anything. You didn't see a damn thing. You didn't see a thing. Did you see a thing? I don't think she saw a thing.
Have you seen Armand? What do you want?
Let's... First of all, I think we've got off on the wrong foot. Maybe we can get to know each other. Maybe we can share some jokes. Maybe I can coerce you a little bit. Maybe make some... Okay, so you don't like to boast. You like it when people coerce you. You don't like to be admired. What's wrong with you? Okay, so how about a joke?
That's pretty. Whatever you want.
And then we boast, and I really admire you.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Once again, we have the big things there, and then there you go.
You're full of it.
1, 2, rotate there.
Don't. Please, I'm sorry. I doubt you really mean that. Yeah, not. You're full of it.
Likes, hates. Likes, hates.
I doubt you really mean
Okay, that should be enough. Have you heard about the bust of Clefasa Indris?
You know where the bust...
Miverina Rano has
sure.
it.
That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
I'm fairly sure it's in her cupboard.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
I mean, you know, I just want to come along. Mostly, I'm not most comfortable. What? See, one of the Oblivion mods that I do enjoy is the walking speed, running speed fix.
is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves' Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
No.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been
How
loyal
rude.
to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled
Oh, the
cloth.
cupboard's right there. He just went straight to it.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me.
Now all I have to do is report on Armand. Unfortunately, I have to wait until next midnight for him to return. Who the hell are you? Are you quite okay there? He seems quite okay there, okay. Let's get down to some sneaking. I did plant evidence on that poor person, but to be fair, they were informing on us, so... Who's in the wrong, really? I ask you. Is there anything I can look at? Oh, there's some apple and corn. Snitches get stitches, right? Now no one will look after her. The guard's got no use for her, and the Thieves Guild's done with her. So she knackered herself. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Just a messenger. Well, since we have to wait until the following midnight, I think we could have a go at leveling something up. Just to see where we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a save now. I just want to do a test level to see what my stat increases would be if I leveled up right now. And then we can maybe focus on a few skills to get them all up to +5, and we'll go from there. So let's go and have a look. Our major skills. Conjuration is pretty close. We can conjure some things. That is quite expensive. Mysticism and illusion we've not done any of. Acrobatics, we could stand and jump for a bit. Or we could speechcraft the heck out of people. Magic ones are honestly the easiest. So let's see if we've got any simple... restoration is not one. Destruction, not one. Mysticism, minor dispel. Only 24. Thank you, Gemsong, and thank you very much for gifting us with your thingamajig. Okay, soothing touch. I need to touch someone for that. That's not ideal. I don't think I get in trouble for touching people. Illusion. Okay, light for 20 feet for 60 seconds on self. Only costs 15 mana. Let's start doing that. Okay, we're going to start rapid casting light.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
We've got time, so we might as well walk towards the arena, I guess. Maybe do an arena battle. And we'll just spam that spell as often as we can, really. There we go. Illusion skill increase. Illusion is one of them, isn't it? I didn't make that up. Yeah, illusion is one of them. So. I don't think I get in trouble for touching people. You know what I mean, though? Because sometimes, if I was to cast a destruct magic spell on someone, I would indeed get in trouble because I hurt someone. But I think if I just make someone a little calmer, I shouldn't get in too much trouble. However, if you touch a bowl, you're going to jail. Even if you don't intend to take the bowl, if you're sitting in an inn in a crowded room of people helping themselves to food and drink, and you press Z to touch a goddamn bowl, that is enough to get you thoroughly locked up. Maybe we could speed this up a little bit as well by drinking some potions. I don't have any restore willpower potions right now, so I guess I won't. Illusion skill increased. How are we doing with that level? Getting close. Maybe 2 or 3 more of them. 2 or 3 more of them. Also, the Bloodworks is a good place to be. Because I can sleep. I can sleep in the Bloodworks. I am a arena combatant, so I am entitled to one of their bedrolls. So when we do get enough to level, we can have a little kip. You may drink from your mug, but I swear to zero if you move it even 1 centimeter, I'm calling the police. It's true, though! It's true, though! That's the thing. Oh, Pixie, I did! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's a real shame. It's always a shame whenever pets pass. Whole embarrassing thing where I stayed up all night and all day looking for him, and then my fiance told me he had passed away. Well, he came home last night. Wait, what? That's not how passing works. There's definitely there's definitely procedures to follow in these instances, and I'm fairly sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not how passing works. It's good news, but I would have questions. I would have questions for my fiance at this point. Is there a neighbor's cat that has passed? Ambly, welcome. Oh, hi. I'm not sure how to tell Twitter. Valid. Honestly valid. That is really funny, though. We all appreciate that that's funny, right? We're out in the country. Just like a stray that looks similar? I have so many questions for your fiance right now. Let's see. I could level up my marksman. My marksman... Governing attribute is agility. I'm always looking for more agility. Light armor is speed. What else have I leveled? I've done heavy armor, which is endurance, alchemy, intelligence, blunt and block, and blunt, block, blade. They're all strength. So hopefully my strength is coming on. That's the big plan here. Security is agility. So my security could be fine. I won't do anything just yet. My sneak as well. Yeah, I don't need to train agility right now. I'll save marksman for other levels. This is just a test. Just to test sleep. It takes a long time to test sleep, unfortunately. But also... Okay, so maybe 2 more levels. It's worth it just to get them min maxes out of the strength and stuff, because you want +5. You want +5 on everything. You want your levels to be very efficient in this game, especially if you intend on playing it on hard mode. Like you've seen at the minute when I try and like even have a fight or plunge a dungeon, it's hard. It is so hard. Like if you want to play on hard difficulties, you need to min max a little bit. So. Yeah, I too would be confused. Like, how do you process this now? What does this say about death, you know? Like, do you rename the cat? Does the cat get a new name? New life, new name? You know? That's where my brain's going. Did it come back as a cat? What made your fiance think that the cat had passed in the first place? That is my big, resounding question. The overriding question throughout all of this. Well, you know, because Ali reincarnation is a thing, right? Maybe it came back as a beetle. Or a pits viper. How does reincarnation work? Do you start low down the chain? Do you start with like, I don't know. Let's do some sweeping for people. I'm not the best sweep, it must be said, but I put a lot of effort in, and that's what's important. I mainly just stir the dust around. Might be a better sweep if I grab it lower down, maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now we can really get scrubbing. There we go. Whoa, oh, oh. A warding stone had gone missing. He found it outside with a chunk of amethyst about the size of a cat's heart next to it. Is that how cats let you know that they've passed? Yeah, right. Let's rest. We only need to rest for an hour and see what we get. +5s everywhere. If anything, we did too much. So let's up the things that help us in battle. That speed does definitely help. And damage done by blows. There we go. So those are the 3. So if anything, we've been leveling a little too fast. We should do our next test. We should do our next test sooner. Just 1, thank you. Oh, and it's not too heavy. Not a cat, but a cat sip, maybe. Hi, friend. Hey, Kent, welcome in.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me
Oh, hang on a minute. Before we do this,
get a move on.
make a save. Because if I'm not
Okay,
ready,
so
I
you're
don't
not
want to do it. Okay, yes, I am ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Okay. Your enthusiasm for death is worrying. What a creep. Say, is that on my list? Yes, it is. Good. Requires restoration skill of 25. I'm not quite there yet. If I need to, I can conjure a skeleton to help me out, but I'd really like to do the arena off my own back. I'm trying to build a fighter, not anything else. I don't think they'd need to redo Oblivion anytime soon. I mean, it holds up. Even though the textures and stuff are a little dated, you know, it does hold up. That's what I was going to do. I was going to buy potions before I came back here. I've got some potions of healing. Okay, not nearly enough, but...
You're the best the blue
Whoops.
Die, you orc filth!
Yeah, down. No. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, I need to buy a lot more potions, which is handy since I now have a lot more money thanks to the Thieves Guild questline, so I can go and buy some potions. That's not a big issue. I believe the Thieves Guild is this way? Probably more Morrowind that needs a rework. Yeah, I think Morrowind is starting to date now. You know, it's been holding up for a while, but... where this game definitely still holds up, Morrowind It's almost like it's forgotten, you know? Like, I don't think I've seen anyone do a Morrowind playthrough. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing one. It really depends on how this goes and stuff. Being unable to see Scrat's health is such good suspense. Oh yeah, I put all my stuff in front of it, didn't I? Teehee. Whoops. Hello, do you have more
Hello
potions?
again. You're more than welcome here.
Yes, well, it's wonderful to
Have
see
a
you.
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay. I can get some potions of healing. Strong potions of healing. Do you have the weak ones? The weak ones are usually the best. Yes, you've restocked your potions of healing. Okay, so I can get 10 of them. Maybe 11. I can get 11 of those. Each one restores 20 points. 11 times 20 is 220. Strong potion of strength. No, wait, hang on. That's not what I want. I want healing. Strong potion of healing gives 50 points for 281 gold. 87 gold gives 20. Okay, so 20. So divided by 2 times by 5. 87 divided by 2 times by 5. 87 divided by 2 is about 43 times 5. 240. 255. So it's actually cheaper to buy the weak potions of healing. Thank you now. Bye-bye.
I appreciate. Take care.
Mods ruined. Yeah. Yeah. I put a lot of mods on Skyrim as well. I completely validate that. This is a vanilla Oblivion playthrough, actually. I do like mods, though, which do things like changing the running and walking speed. Like, the running speed isn't too bad. I think we run a little faster than the NPCs. And the walking speed is definitely too slow. Whenever you see NPCs walking, they zoom away from you like they're using some kind of running speed. That's the best fix in all of the Elder Scrolls games, in my opinion, is the fixes that just fix the walking and running speed to be the same as the NPCs. Right. So, let's get these weak potions of healing. We'll put them on the 5. We'll also put my heal minor wounds there.
I'm a busy man. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match.
Actually, before we go in, let's do a quick bit of restoration leveling. Not sure if I need to be hurt for it to work. I think that's the case. No, my restoration skill still increased. Awesome.
Okay, so you're not a complete... Now that's the spirit.
So I'm hoping that soon... What is my restoration at? 20. Okay, I need 25 to be able to use the major heal, which is... Ooh. Oh. Damn it. So this time we have the potions.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome.
So we don't need to waste time with the healing. We can just crack on with the
The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team. Let's find out. Lower the gates.
Would you chill? All right, mate.
Let's get this over.
see what I mean. The combat in this, if you want to get good at the combat, it's going to be one of them steep curves. Like, by the time I hit level 5, it'll probably get really easy. But until then... Also, once my block skill increases, so I take less damage from the incoming attacks, that will greatly help. Rude. I'm all out of potions. We'll try again. There was a bit of rude combat at both the start and the end there, where they just totally decimated me in the worst kind of way. But all in all, I think it went well. I haven't keybound the... Okay, good. I have an autosave. I was going to say I didn't save after the after buying all the potions, which would have been a nightmare.
I'm a busy man, what is it? Okay, so you're not a...
Okay, let's try this again. This time we got this. This time we got it. But you know, like, this is why I'm doing that efficient leveling, because if you want to play hard difficulty Oblivion, and we're not even at hardest. I've played hardest. It's ridiculous, you know. I'm quietly excited about
Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team?
I'm quietly
Let's
excited
find out. Lower the gates.
about Final Fantasy VII. And I say quietly excited because
Die, you orc filth.
can we get more staggers? More staggers would be great.
Why won't you die?
Oof. Don't you take advantage of me.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got. Die, you orc filth!
How? How did he get his shield up on that?
Yeah!
Yeah, I miss turn-based battle, you know? Also, I cannot stagger this guy for the life of me, despite all of my strength. Like, he staggers himself off my shield a fair amount.
Match is mine, weakling.
I'm all out of potions again. And he's got a self-heal. So, no is the answer. I am not ready for that fight. I am not ready for that fight, unfortunately. It's disappointing. It is disappointing,
Looks
but
like we got a new friend.
hey. Okay, so let's... Can we see who that was? Can we see who that was by scrolling around the scrollies of the scroll? If I scroll over to the right a bit, will it come off of there and maybe over onto... We're on chat now. Don't want to be scrolling on chat. Keep going right. Still on chat. I can't get over to the third screen. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Isriver, thank you so much. Welcome in. Sorry, like I say, Oblivion is a little buggy at times, you know. And one of those bugs is, in fact, that the game doesn't much like running with other things running in the background. It was made in a time. Yeah, Jay, if anything, I did too much. All of my skills are at +5 when I did my first level, meaning that I overdid it. I overcompensated. So we need to figure out exactly how many levels. Oh, you know what? I might pen and paper this. I might go old school and start pen and papering how many levels and everything I take. Did I take a level in block during that fight?
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked
That's
to
the
keep
current
their voices
question.
down,
Did I
especially
take
if
a
the
level
council
of
is in
blocks
session.
during that fight? I have strength, endurance, speed, and agility. Those are the ones that I care about. We start looking at this and seeing just how many levels I took. Did I take a level? Is there a console for when the last time I took a level was? Let's have a look. Does block look like it's recently leveled? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And what's the governing class of heavy armor? Endurance. Okay, cool. Can't wait for Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk looked quite hype. Cyberpunk did look quite hype. I'm definitely looking forward to 12 minutes. Definitely looking forward to 12 minutes. Ow.
What is it, citizen?
I did not go to the gym today. I admit I did not go to the gym. Oh, now I'm confused. Where's the center? There's the center. I did not go to the gym because I woke up this morning and at first I thought someone had shot me in the gut. Then I realized, no, I'd just done a really heavy workout yesterday. So, yeah. See, this is what you get. Now you're going to have to plan. You did this to yourself. Min-maxing, not even once. Listen. I've got nothing, but listen.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Have you ever tried Dauntless? The old, is it sore abs or appendicitis? Yeah, honestly, my short ribs hurt, my stomach hurts, my saddle muscles leading to the bladder hurts, my side muscles. My side muscles kill from side crunches and stuff. My latissimus lats. They are all killing me. Which means, you know, I managed to do a good, well-rounded workout. Would you make a granny army if you got Watchdog Legions? I don't know. I don't know. 12:42 PM, so I've got 12 hours to wait. See, right there, I just sneezed. And again, I think I've been shot in the gut. That was so painful. But, you know, I upped my workout because, honestly, after May happened, and I panicked about, you know, whether I'd be able to keep up streaming and all of that sort of thing, I stopped sleeping, I stopped going to the gym, I stopped eating properly, and started throwing everything at the stream again, which is fun in short bursts. Yeah, so, but that also put me behind on my goal. I took like a week, maybe 2 weeks off of going to the gym. So now I'm like, do you know what? I want to get back on track for my goal. I'm going from the medium workout plan up to the extra hard workout plan. And if it means having to take a break day so that tomorrow I can come back and do the hard plan again, honestly, worth it because it is, you know. Wonder where else I can go and steal things from. I could go and do another little quick theft mission, right? Do I have a lot of stolen stuff right now that I'm not using? Not really. But I'm quite heavy right now. Oh, I know what we could do. We could do some repair hammer stuff. We're just... Oh, everything's fully repaired. That's bothersome. Ah, I know why I'm so heavy. Because I've got this arena raiment, right? We'll just put that down there. I'll pick that up later. Maybe. I did the mistake now. It's hard to get back to the gym. You just gotta go. You just gotta go back. You know. You just gotta get back to it. Just get yourself motivated. I actually, the thing is, I enjoy going to the gym. I do enjoy going to the gym because it makes me feel more awake. I feel better about myself. Where am I gonna go steal things from now? I think I was gonna head to the Bruma. I've already stolen everything out of the Bruma Castle. I could go back to Shadenall. Or Coral. Coral's got a castle. Let's go to Castle Coral. Let's go and steal some stuff. Like, you know, people steal from, like, shops and things, which is great. But honestly, best place to steal from? Guards Barracks. Oh, I won't be doing that, thank you. Here we go, the barracks. The barracks is the best place to steal stuff. Like, he's just making a mess. Good to see you. Good morning. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Well met indeed. Well met. Everyone. Well met. I never feel bad stealing from guards.
So long.
Yep, no, nothing to steal there. We need to find the armory. The armory is definitely the best place to steal things from. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Rid of the Cursebringer. Oh. I don't even want to look. This is not the armory.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Let me just close that. Thank you.
Go take your break. It's about time.
That sounded a lot closer than it was. Take the repair hammer. Min-maxer and a thief wonders where he went so wrong. I'm not just any thief. Said, Castle Coral Dungeon. Now the dungeon might be quite good. Hello, how are you doing? Is this the evidence locker over here? Yes, it is. Wonderful, wonderful. Pleasure to see it. Where on earth do you guards keep all your armor? Your weapon racks are empty. That door is average. You stole the Sunday dinner mutton? Only sometimes. Where, like, no weapons? Did I already case this joint? Where are all the weapons? Where's all the armor? Where is all of it? These are my questions. You know? Where are the display cases? Coral is the worst castle. Okay. Hey everyone. Hello, guardsmen. Don't you all have anything? Okay, here we go. So there's what looks like a skin in a display case. This display case isn't even locked. A wolf pelt. Well, great. Like, what were they honestly thinking? You know? Ooh, an apprentice alembic. I want that for me. This castle's awful, though. They have nothing. Like, this is just a cheap-ass castle. You know? That wolf pelt has sentimental value. They didn't even lock it! They didn't even lock the thing! It's apparently not illegal to unlock this door, but we'll sneak anyway. Where do they keep all of their everything? Where? Look, why are there so many empty weapon racks? Where are you clothing yourselves from? Are you guys literally taking off your armor and giving it to the next guard? Is that what's happening here?
Hello there.
Hello. There's some silver stuff. Silver's always really heavy and honestly quite difficult to fence. I mean, I can steal it in a pinch, but I prefer to go for high value light items. You know? Oh, looks like we're in a pinch. Scrat happened to come while all the guards gone to a week training in the wood. Right? That's what it feels like. Something like that has happened. Bloody weird. Okay, just opened the door and left. Dinner off the table. Well, yeah, you know. Scrat's the one who organized the week's training. Well, put away the high value snacks, hide the Jaffa cakes, right? What's, how much weight am I carrying right now? See, this is what I mean. I've just probably taken about 100 gold's worth of silver, and I'm nearly full. You know, this is not the best organized, stealing. Let's just make it so I can actually move around. South Tower, don't want to go there. Chanel's quarters, okay. Maybe she has some jewelry. I can't move my mouse right. This is always the thing about Oblivion. Sometimes, like, I'm currently doing figure eights with my mouse. There we go. I've only got 6 picks left. Maybe I shouldn't have sold them 35 picks a while back. I'm hoping she's got some expensive perfume in there, you know. Oh, hello.
You should leave.
Me too. But before I leave, do you have anything good? No, there's literally nothing. Like, nothing at all. Very bothersome. Very, very bothersome. Hey, Delroy! Yeah, me too. Me too. The amount of hours I've put into this game is ridiculous. Oh, damn it. She's right there. I was just having a look before I time traveled. Like, you know, if you're gonna quick save, quick load, why not make it part of the narrative, you know? Why not make it so that your character understands the things that they can do, and,
You're not supposed to be in here.
I am not supposed to be here. You are quite right. Okay. That's not gonna work out so well. That's not gonna work out so well. Castle Coral's private quarters. Why is this one so easy? Oh. Okay, yep. Because it leads right to the guard's path. Obvious. Dishonest Boy plays the title. Okay. You're breaking Tool School's hearts.
You're not
Oh,
supposed
okay, right, okay. So, riddled with guards is what we're learning. Riddled with guards. Oh, I missed that. Hello. They've got stair things. That's what I'm talking about. One way, 1,000 gold worth. That's what we're talking about. That has... Right. Sneak is... a agility skill. Let's put a tally on that. Yeah. Oh. Hi, friend. How you doing? 25 gold is 25 gold, right? You know, it's, you know,
Hello there.
beggars and choosers. Not the most profitable visit to a castle. Castle Coral, not the best castle. But, you know, it'll do. No, I don't want to deliver the amulet. That's the last thing I want to do. Independent Thievery, that's the quest I want. Hopefully my fence is still in here. Or do I go and see Armand first? Because Armand might give me a better fence. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Let's do that. Armand might give me a better fence who can give me a decent amount of money for that Vala stone. No kids were ever harmed. At least it has pretty flags. Well, I mean... Oh, I missed nighttime. Do I wait? Do I wait? That's the question. If Scrat steals a boat in Oblivion, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't think you can... There's no sailing or anything like that, actually. I can't wait another night. I can't. I'm gonna skip ahead now. Let's see. To get from 6 AM to midnight is 18 hours. Oh. So he should be just about arriving anytime. Elder Scrolls Math. The Maths edition. Oh, a new chair? me a dirty look. You know damn well I'm your best thief at the minute.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the thief. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence.
Hey.
Good work. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
Okay, so I've advanced. I've advanced a fair amount. So now I can go and do my independent thievery. I can now do that not in Bruma, but in, what did they say? Leowin? Did they say Darji in Leowin? Maybe I need to wait for the quest to update. Map. Yeah, Leowin. Let's go and get rid of all this weight off me before I go and do a mission for Scriva. Every magic cast needs to have the maths of the magical equation figured out. No! 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 This is a horrible idea. Like entering casting battles like Pokemon battles, but suddenly there's algebraic equations that turn up and whoever solves it first gets to win the spell contest. I hate this. There we go.
Are you looking for a...
I am looking for a fence. Maybe you should like me a little bit as well, though. So let's see. Likes, hates, dislikes, dislikes, likes, likes. Hates, likes, hates, likes.
Sure,
there we go.
That's...
Hates, likes, hates, likes.
That's pretty
Lovely.
good.
There we go.
This should be good.
You have anything good to buy? Skooma, you scum. Alright. Don't get me wrong, I steal, okay? I steal. I'll admit it, I steal. Journeyman, disposition 61. Maybe we can get away with 50% with him. We'll try it. How would you like to buy a lovely iron arrow for 1 gold?
No deal.
No deal.
Better
Okay. We'll go down to 48.
No deal.
Okay. Calm down. Jeesh. 46. Okay.
Oh, just... Yes.
Oh, I've already maxed the disposition. I'm not bribing him. That's silly.
Show me your stuff.
Okay. 47.
No deal.
Okay. So 46% it is then. I don't want to sell the bands of Lao Kang to you because they're honestly worth more than 800 gold. But I can get rid of my Novice Alembic to you. Have some Surgic Brandy. Have an apple. No, wait. I want to craft with those. I need to read that before I give it to you. You can have that, though.
Deal. I can sell it for... Deal. You've got a... That's a good deal. That's an
All
excellent
of this silver. Please take all of it.
deal. Deal.
See, like for 1s and 2 golds, it's just not worth it. My mercantile skill increase though. What's that? I think that's personality. I'm fairly sure that's personality, which I'm not currently tracking. Huh. Thing is, they literally have you over a barrel in this game, don't they? Because like they you know, they're the only people that will buy. I feel like I can get a better deal for these though from the
I'll just walk.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Shadow hide you.
Get out before he freaks out by me trespassing. So should we go and see Screever next? I guess. Maybe we should walk. I think we might walk to Breville so that we can see if we can survive some see, it's only a little way north. We can walk north. And that'd be a good way to test our like combat skills against average beasts on the road. You know, those base beasts. Basic beasts. Do you have anything nice in here? Oh, hi. What you selling? Iron warhammers. Oh, a steel bow. That looks like a steel, huh? It's a steel. It's a steel, but okay. A steel mace, steel war axe, steel sword, fine steel mace. I like the fine part of that, but I don't understand. I mean, they're a bit more expensive, I guess. Hello.
It's you. Hi.
It's you. What does that mean? Maybe it's finders keepers. Ah! I mean, the steel bow looks nice. I might come back for the steel bow at some point at nighttime. It's very close to my fence. So the convenience factor is definitely there. But yeah, let's walk to Breville and see how it goes. Are you just a guardsman?
Well met, adventurer. Perhaps you'll be able to assist me.
Oh.
I'm after some skooma dealers. A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kylius Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street. Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him.
Okay, so I don't think we're going to be ready for that. Okay, we've got the quest.
Don't turn your back.
We've got the quest, though. Okay, well, I'll look into it, I guess. I am just a humble, heavily armored adventurer, though. So it may take me a little while. I'm not going to go there straight away. I'd like to go and practice my sword work for a little bit first. Okay.
So what's the news from Greyland?
No news from Greyland. I literally haven't moved. I've been standing here the whole time. You only just told me about Greyland, in fact. Look, I need to go. I'm on my way to Breville. I found work. There's a job in Breville, so I'm gonna go do some work in Breville. I'll see you later now. Okay. Please stop following me. Okay, bye now. Ooh. Mushrooms. I definitely cannot afford a pony right now. Should have paid the fine. No. Y'all are terrible. That is funny though. Like in the deepest depths of the darkest dungeon, midnight. No one's around. Stop right there, criminal scum! How? How did you find me? And why, for that matter? Oh, I'm not seeing any wolves or anything, which is nice. Aha! The first test. Jesus! So strong! Yeah, of course you can. You can do whatever you like, Kent. I literally, playing Oblivion on this level difficulty, it just feels like everything is the killer rabbit, you know? Just everything. I'm not sure if I want to go near that actually. That looks like a death place. Looks like I might find death there. Oh, I found a Nern root. Nern roots are often found near water, so wherever there's a water source, usually you can find one. We do need to... I do want to start that quest, actually. I do want to start the Nern root quest. What have we here? What is this place? The White Stallion Lodge. Oh, okay. This is the White Stallion Lodge is for the Knights of the Nine DLC, I believe, which I haven't started yet. But you can get some cool armor and stuff. Okay, here we go. This genuinely seems like the best way to level up blade and block at the minute. Jesus, I got staggered by a crab. Am I actually going to have to use a potion against this crab? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Like I say though, literally every wildlife creature is literally killer rabbit. Oh, it's that creepy guy again. Hello, nice to meet you by now. Close escape. Dream, we will see you later on. Thank you so much for joining us. Always a pleasure. Oh, now there's a guardsman on a horse around. Where were you when I was being killed by crabs? So it could be wise to use some of those weak potions of healing against the low-level fight encounters. And if we can find more crabs, I guess we should kind of farm them a little bit. just to get these block and blade skills up, you know. There we go. Hello, crab. Please don't come and steal my kill, okay? No.
What's going on?
Oh, you are the worst. You're just the... Would you go away? Go away.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law.
What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god. Ah! The guards in this game are just so rude. I can't believe we are having to repeatedly quick save a walk to the next town. That is our quest right now. A walk to the next town with this creep. Oh, there's a guy on the horse again. Let's quick save. Hopefully he'll just go away. Like, if he kills the crab, I'm going to be so disappointed because, you know, I need that. I need that XP, okay? There aren't many low-level things for adventurers to be getting on with, okay, Mr. Guardsman? There aren't. So if you could leave the crabs to us low-level adventurers, that would be fantastic. I wish you could have a talk and be like, hey, look, buddy, look. You're going to see me being attacked by a crab in a minute, okay? There's going to be a crab. Just let me at it. Just leave me be, you know? I'll figure it out. Just see what happens. Of course he knows I'm here. Everyone knows I'm here. Just go past the crab. No combat. The heck is the crab? Oh, a nunnery. Yes. Hey, buddy. Hey. You're all mine. Oh, God, there's two of them. Can I take two of them? Oh, my God. That was pretty close. Okay, we got this. What a dick! Just let me fight the crabs, okay? We know that you can come over here and flex your crab-killing ways. But we need this. We are trying to become stronger adventurers. Would you leave us alone? Just get back on your horse. Go away. You're ruining it for everyone. Stop right there, mandible scum. There's more Nern root over there. Hey, Sultan Sassy, welcome. Aha! Another crab. Hopefully, he'll stay away! Block skill increase. That's 1 for endurance. We did it. We did the thing. Restoration skill increased. Getting closer and closer to that 25 when we can start when we can start casting that major heal wounds. I'm not really planning on putting any skills in into Magicka though, so that's gonna be interesting, really. I don't really want to walk around there. We'll make a quick save here as well, just in case. Okay, there's a crab. There's a crab gone. Hey, crabby. Are you... Oh, I see. He already killed you, huh? He's kind of a dick, isn't he? Are you done, friend? Are you gonna arrest me? Am I under
Duty
arrest?
call.
I bet it does. You look like you're full of duty, alright. Just so dutiful. Try and get away from him. Maybe I can have some peaceful. You took his meat just now? Do you not remember? No, I thought that was a different one. I thought that was on a different save. I don't know. Traveling through time's difficult, okay? So we found the White Stallion Lodge. You know, we're doing pretty well here. Keeping our eyes out for more crabs! Yeah, I'll take a wolf pelt. Considering it's free, just laying at the side of the road, not being stolen. So far, you know, the walk to Bravel, I think, has been a good idea. We've met some low-level beasts. Found a bunch of Nern roots. You know, it's been good. In future, when we get higher level, we can start venturing away from the path a little bit. But honestly, at the moment, that concept terrifies me. Does this count as stealing? No, it doesn't! Yay! I can help myself to their plants. Despite the fact that this is quite blatantly a farm, I can in fact help myself to all of their stuff. Isn't that nice? There's a sheep. Hello, sheep. I've actually never been to Water's Edge when I'm not doing the Sheograph thing. What are they called? The monuments. Remember? Do you guys remember the monuments? Do you remember doing those? Like the little side quest things where you can get some magical items, like Merin's dagger and Merin's razor, sorry, and all that sort of stuff. Maybe I should do that. Actually, maybe I should try and do the Meherun Crest quest just to get the nice piece of equipment. Or there's one where you get the Umbra Sword, but I think you have to beat the guy who has the current Umbra Sword. That's always tough. The Umbra Sword, by the way, in Morrowind, was ridiculously OP. Like that sword just bossed everything. I remember getting that sword at low level, and just oh god. Okay. Yeah, it's actually going pretty well. Yay! We killed a bandit! The walk to Breville was a great idea! Throw a quick save in. What a wonderful idea the walk to Breville was. What was that axe? Was that a silver axe? No, just an iron axe. You can keep it. What a wonderful idea the walk to Breville was, huh? Just keeping my eye out for those crabs and nern roots, you know. Maybe I'll start walking to a lot more of my quest lines just to help level up, because doing the quests with the quick traveling is very efficient, but it doesn't level up the things that I need to level up, you know? For example, doing these sneaky Thieves Guild quests certainly increases my lockpicking, certainly increases my stealth, certainly increases my money, which means it increases my ability to have and retain potions also. But it does not increase my block, sword, or blunt. Continue your penance. That mean I'm on a pilgrimage now? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. To get to Breville, do we want to cross the water? No. No, crossing the water would take us across to the Nibbin Bay, the Nibbinay area, and we don't want to go there. That's a long old walk. I think there's something like somewhere around there somewhere, but we don't want to do that. We definitely don't want to go to the strange door. Nope. Avoiding that strange door at all costs. Until we are extremely high level. Hey, a crab! Ooh, got a free shot. I'm gonna take a potion. Ooh. Crabs are killing me. Crabs are killing me. This is hard. I don't know why my spells have stopped making sounds as well. And also, I think normally, does she put away her sword when she does it? I don't know. I get the impression that it's not quite working the way it should. Still keeping our eyes out for... Okay, that's an imp. I don't want to touch that with a big old pole, because the imp will set me on fire, and then I'll die. I'm not healed enough for the crab yet, either. Fortunately, I'm a little bit faster than a crab, so I can just keep backpedaling. This is almost crab baiting now at this point. Okay, we'll take a potion as well, then we should be okay. We still have potions on a quick key as well, so if things get desperate, we have ways and means. Let's make a quick save as well. Whew! Blade skill increased. Blade is a strength skill, so we'll put 1 point in strength. I don't know why my spells have stopped making noise. Also, there's no music here that I can hear. Turn the music volume down again. There you go. Very strange that the spell music has, spell sounds are no longer proccing. It's possibly a glitch. I mean, there was a lot of glitches playing this game. Playing this game on modern consoles with like different processors running, and it's just not optimal. You know, I'm taking this left path because I don't want to go anywhere near that imp's hideout. Not even for any of the materials lying around on the floor. I don't want to know anything about it. Thank you all the same. At this point, I literally am just kind of walking to Breville. My athletics skill increases, very nice. Oh, athletics, that's speed, right? Speed, yeah. So far we have 1 in all of them. Hey, look, some more nernroot and some other fancy plants. Getting fancy plants is good. It means we can do more alchemy. Ooh, spores as well. They look cool. Bog beacons, yeah. Let's get a bunch of bog beacons. And another nernroot plant. Still, we do not want to cross the water. Absolutely not. That's not what we're about. We're just walking this path. There's a nernroot down there, though. Does the path stay quite close? Oh, it looks like we might actually want to cross that bit of water, in fact. So it looks like we will be crossing that water, so let's just remember that next to that rock there is a nernroot just around the side. Because I don't want to stray across in case we come across any monsters that I cannot handle yet due to the difficulty of the game. This is one harsh road. Why'd they make you walk all the way up this hill? Why didn't they just build the road straight across? You know? Dear. Whew. For a second I thought that was a, For a second I thought that was a, imp. Got all worried. Red wart. Marius Frond. Okay, so here we are at the bridge. And now we know that behind one of these rocks around here, there is, in fact, a nernroot. We could see it from over there. There it is. There's the nernroot we could see. So we got the nernroot. We did well. We got the nernroot. Hey, the spell sounds are back. Just the one. Maybe I'm spamming the spell. Maybe I've cured wounds so many times now that they're that the game's just sick of it. You know, it's like, no, we're not giving you a spell sound. It's just the same damn sound all the damn time. Do something else. Have you leveled up jump at all? That's all I managed to do in Oblivion. I have not leveled up my jump yet. Jump is one of my major skills, so when I want to start leveling up, I can essentially jump a lot to do that. Tiger Lily Nectar. I've got a lot of Tiger Lily Nectar. I hope it makes something good. getting dark as well. You know? Bit of St. John's Wort. Lovely. Oh, I set up a little bit. I was just playing this game. Abraltus, welcome. Good fun. We're playing on like a 60 to 70% difficulty, I hope. Yeah, 70 to 80% difficulty. It's really, really hard. I have played this game like back in the early 2000s when I was sinking all of my time into this game. I've played on the highest difficulty level, and honestly, it's a nightmare. It's just the most painful experience. This is painful enough. Like you can see, we're really struggling to fight mud crabs, and I'm min-maxing my leveling as much as I remember how, just to try and give us a bit more of a chance, so that by maybe level 3 or 5 we can maybe think. You know, actually one of the other great ways you can level up your athletics skill, because athletics also is governed by falling. So if you can fall, what I used to do is I used to level up restoration and jump at the same time by going into the palace, going up the stairs, jumping off and landing on the table, and then restoring my health all the way back up. Okay, we have a wolf. Are we ready for a wolf? I guess we'll soon find out. Let's not pass up the chance to get a little free shot in. Did I shoot over his head, really? Okay, wolf is quick. Muhammad Ali style fighting. We're running backwards. Block skill increased. Just remember that in a second. Whoa! There it is, Muhammad Ali style fighting. Get that run back as soon as you get the hits in. Whew! Okay, so block went up a level, okay? Block went up. So we'll make a quick note of that. That's another endurance skill that's gone up. So that's 2 for endurance now. 2 for endurance. Oh, look at my money as well. All lucky 7s. 2 for endurance, and I'm sorry, KJ, I'm sorry. It attacked me on the street, though, you know, I can't, you know, that was never going to be someone's pupper. Unfortunately, there are no tame the wolf mechanics in this game as yet. Although I imagine there could be, some quite pacifist mods out there. Ooh, I found a nightshade plant. I should mark this location on my diary. Nightshade is rare. Any more bergamot? No. Okay. So that is a nightshade plant. Okay. Where exactly are we? Okay, so let's make a little note of that. Nightshade. County. Gravel Bridge, south east Gravel. Because we might need nightshade again in the future. I'm not sure how long the reset time is on plants in this game. So. You know, we'll just take the notes. What we got here on the ground? Mandrake root. There's more St. John's Wort over there. I think St. John's Wort, I recall now, looks a lot like Nightshade. So I often mistake it as St. John's Wort from a distance, but it is in fact Nightshade. I'm just sure I'm talking over the mic as well. Sorry about that. Let's say County Breville north of the County Breville Bridge. Just right here on the path as well. I didn't really have to do much looking to find that Nightshade. St. John's Wort or Nightshade? More Nightshade! Oh my days! We're gonna be rich, fam. Oh boy, another wolf. Okay. Let's just heal up and then pop a squat. Sorry everyone, if the wolf sounds bother you, I totally understand if you need to take a break. Oh. Our friend the wolf might in fact kill me. They do literally take all of my health. I mean, I definitely take all of theirs as well, unfortunately. But there we go. Restoration skill increase. Still not quite an apprentice yet, but we're getting better. Now, I did fire an arrow and it landed on the ground. Typically, I can't see it now. Fired it short, definitely. No, I can't see it. The true unfortunate thing about the wolf sounds is they're kind of unavoidable for me at the minute. I don't have a heckin' lot of choice when it comes to leveling my abilities. Did I get any level ups there? I don't think I did I? No, Blade got very close. Blocks building slowly. It was just restoration, so not any of the skills I'm trying to level at the minute. What I might do as well is I might have a test sleep. Oh no, wait, that involves leveling all the way up. Well, we can do a little bit of let's do a little bit of before we do that, exit. Let's use the stolen repair hammers before we use anything else. Yeah, every now and again I do a test sleep. I level up myself to I level up a major ability and do a test sleep to see how my stats are building. I'm trying to figure out how many levels you need to take in each governing class to get the maximum amount of... So when the best time to sleep is, basically. To get the most out of your levels. Oh boy, I don't think we're ready for this. Blade skill increase. It's a strength skill. Let's see how my health goes. Okay, cool. They're actually easier. Iron Mace does 3. They're actually easier than the wolf. Which is honestly fair. Oh, blade went up. That is a strength skill. So if I'm right and it's 1 skill per attribute increase, then at the moment we have 2 strength, 2 endurance, 1 speed, 1 agility. You know? But we can see Breville. We can see Breville. Let's just sit here and heal up for a second before we take on the wolf. If the wolf comes this way, then we'll be in trouble. But for now, I think we can just lay low. Heal up a little bit. See if we can maybe get the drop on it. I don't want to take my armor off for the better sneaking, because that's just not going to go well. You know? Okay. Maybe a couple more healths. But those increments are so small. We'll do one more, and then we'll start sneaking up on the wolf. We'll sneak that way first to see if we can like get an angle on it. Because at the moment we don't have a visual, and not having a visual is a bad thing. Okay, there it is. There it is. There's the wolf. Right, last heal I think before we go in. Okay, we missed the shot. But also the wolf isn't attacking yet. Ah, there it is. Hey, wolfy friend. Always fighting, running backwards with the wolves. Because they get them attacks off quick, you know? And we do not want to be there for that. See, like that paw, that possibly could have killed me. And that's why we fight running backwards. There we go. You know, we're getting a number of pelts here. We're doing pretty well. That arrow's gone forever. We're never seeing that again. There's no way we're looking around in this Bracknell for an arrow. I'm putting another save there. That's just a butterfly. In Oblivion, you couldn't capture them either. Like in Skyrim, you can catch them and use them as components. Not so lucky in this game. Not so lucky. Still, though, I think it definitely holds up, this one. It's just as beautiful. A bit more mandrake root there. We'll probably do a mass amount of alchemy before we finish up today. There's a deer. You're brave to be out and about. There's wolves everywhere. That's probably why the wolves are about, to be fair. There's deer everywhere. That could be Nightshade. I often get confused between Nightshade and St. John's Wort. That is more Nightshade. So much Nightshade up this way. So much. Okay, that's just Fungia. Capture more like rip its wings off mid-flight. Are you okay? Is this another Nightshade Grove, or is this St. John's Wort? More Nightshade! Oh my days! So much Nightshade. I am so glad I've made a note of this area, because Nightshade is usually so difficult to come by. So difficult. Like when you're doing that vampire quest, literally, I used to think one of the hardest quests was the bit where you had to try and find the cure, because there was just no goddamn There was just no goddamn nightshade anywhere. I've made a note of it. Definitely made a note. That looks like a corpse. I suddenly feel like entrapment is going to happen. Have I gone back on myself? Whoa, 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 hello, friend. Block skill increased.
Now you will know pain. I want mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Ooh.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Whew. Oh. So at least I had a clue there. I was given a clue in the wolf being dead on the ground. I'm so close to the city, you know. Like normally I would consider waiting and healing on the spot. We'll make a quick save in case I find anything else. But we're so close to the city. I just want to press on just to see if I can find some relative safety, you know. Yeah, I did call that ambush. I saw that ambush coming. I was actually more worried about a guard appearing and accusing me of killing someone. Because I didn't see it was a wolf at first. I thought it was just a body. And I was like, I was immediately worried about the Oblivion entrapment. You know? Huh, looks like another shrine. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm running. There is no two ways about it. I am not fighting several imps. What are they doing so close to the path? The path's supposed to be safe. No. No. Let me be! Guardsman! Oh, I see. So it goes away before I actually get to the guard. Oh, that was stressful. Like, I know my limits, okay? And bandits and wolves and crabs I can take. But I know I have absolutely no chance against imps right now. You know? They're just going to destroy me. You alright there, Guardsman?
Is there a problem?
Well, no, apart from there being people out on the streets. No, I guess not. Okay, fine. Why are there horses by the doors? I never understood this about Oblivion. There are so many just horses. Just a bay horse just by the door. Why? Why? Have I got into town pretty late? Guess I have. Still my restoration not quite there. I've got a long way to level. I've got a long way to level until I can okay, so since I've got a long way to level, let's start doing it with some speechcraft. Why, thank you. That's very polite.
Say what you're going to say.
Okay, so you like admiration, you dislike being coerced, you hate people who boast. So like, hate, hate. hate, hate.
You're pathetic.
Hate, like.
Oh, that's great.
Like.
You're full
rotate. Like.
That's
there we go.
great. How's it go again?
Like,
That's
rotate,
really...
hate.
Don't make me laugh.
Hate.
Don't.
Like.
How nice. All right.
Done. I didn't get any personality of that. Must be a trick to trick you into stealing them. I know, right? That's the only thing that I can think of as well. Is that it's literally there to make you
What?
Don't belittle Mr. Guardhouse. He trained just as hard as his co-workers. Like, why? Why is it there? Oh, I see.
Say what you're going to say.
Okay, so let's see. You dislike, like. Okay, so like, hate. Fair. Like, dislike.
I
That'll
doubt
do.
it.
Like.
Good one.
Rotate, hate.
I doubt it.
Start. Oh. It's like your best thing as well. Okay, we'll do a little joke, big joke,
Please.
little joke,
I doubt
cardboard.
it.
Damn it, that wasn't the best
Blow
one. I could have done a
away,
lot better there.
windbag. What a fool you are.
Hey, like.
Please. I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
Like.
Good one.
Like, hate.
I doubt it.
Hate.
I doubt
rotate,
it.
like.
Not bad.
Speech
Not
craft
bad at
increase, there we
all.
go. So, like,
Yeah.
rotate, hate.
I doubt it.
Thank you.
Take care.
Let's also do a bit of alchemy as the sun starts to rise. We found a lot of new stuff, and we now have an apprentice alembic, which might make things a little nicer than they were before. Okay, so we've got nothing to put with our bergamot seeds. Nothing at all. Let's go for an apple, maybe? Damages luck or restore fatigue. Restore fatigue is going to be the better thing, right? Most of these things we've done before. Do that there. Yeah, most of these things we've done before. So let's add some bread loaves in. Let's make some cornbread. Let's put some clouded funnel cap with corn. No more clouded funnel. Oh, that was actually restoring intelligence. That's cool. Let's go for restore endurance then. Resist shock using the St. John's Wort. That's nice. We can also use some Sacred Lotus seeds there to damage some health or something. Damage health with... all of these things damage health. This is fun. We can make poisons, and poisons are actually very useful. We can also have some resisting frost potions there. Since we now know where the nightshade plants are, I don't feel bad about making damage health potions. And then that's everything for the Sacred Lotus seeds. Let's go for some bog beacon caps. Okay, we can put some bog beacon caps with some things. Let's put one with a potato. And one with some stillblood into here. Bone meal. Do we have anything we can put bone meal with? Yes. Cheese wedges, surprisingly enough, or resist fire. And some mutton. Carrots. We just got old-fashioned with them, just create things. Fly mantia caps, some morning glory root pulp. Death read that as bog bacon? You would, Alice. You... Powdered funnel cap. Was there anything else we can put with that? No. Okay, so let's... Foxglove nectar. Ooh, Foxglove nectar will go with mandrake root nicely. For some resist poison. Ginkgo leaf goes with the Somalia's frond. Somalia's frond goes with nothing else. Lavender sprigs goes with nothing else. Leeks. Leeks should go with most things, to be honest. Go with a strawberry. We can also do some onions. Strawberries and onions sounds interesting. Lettuce and strawberries, interesting. I guess basically I'm just making liquid salad at this point. Lavender Sprig doesn't go with anything. Monk's Hood Root Pulp doesn't go with anything. Nern Root we need for a quest. Tiger Lily Nectar. What does Tiger Lily Nectar go with? Nothing. Okay. Venison. Does venison go with anything? No, but we do know that it does restore health if we find something that restores health. We've also run out of things. There we go. Okay, so we made a bunch of potions. We have a bunch of potions to sell when the sun rises. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, I'd say. We do need to go and see Screever about this next mission, but I don't think we'll be doing the next mission today because I'd like to wrap up around 5. Because, you know, we're going back to schedule. And wrapping up around 5 is a good time to wrap. Can I do any of my major skills accidentally is a question. Armorer is a useful one to have. In fact, we can do some more armoring. Armorer skill increase, there we go. Alteration, Conjuration, Illusion, Mysticism, Acrobatics. We can jump. We quite often jump. So I guess that's the only one that we can do on accident. But as we go, I think we can start... Oh, hang on a minute. Didn't I level Block up there again? I think Block did level up again, right? Is Block at 34 right now? Yeah, we leveled up Block again. That's another endurance. So at the moment, if I was to level up right now, I am under the impression that I would gain 2 points in strength, 3 points in endurance, 1 speed, and 1 in agility. You know, that's what my mind is telling me right now. We'll just kind of build up these things as we go for now. Hey there, you. Cosmo's the cheat. Do you know what, Cosmo?
We'll see.
Let's see if we can make you like me, buddy. Like, dislike. So like, hate. Like, hate. Hate, rotate, like.
Remarkable.
Like, hate. Oh, same again.
You think that's funny? Remarkable.
Not getting much more out of you though. Dislike,
what?
dislike.
Sorry. Well
like,
done.
Like.
I accept. I have no choice. That's not bad.
Have a coin.
Thank.
Liquid
Blessings
salad
of
sounds
God.
terrible. Anthony, welcome in. Is the guild open yet? No, must still be nighttime. How close are we to not nighttime? 6 in the morning. So everyone here is just lazy, is what I'm understanding. We'll also get our light spell on us to start increasing light. Maybe we could do protect, might be easier. No, we'll stick with illusion. We'll stick with illusion for when we're leveling, you know. It'll take longer and longer to do it. You know, it will. But also it's just a good place to pool our mana, I suppose.
Spare a coin.
Hello,
Of
Richard
only
Adrian.
ours.
I know. Let's see if we can make it
Yes?
that thing. 6 AM is a ungodly. I miss playing with you. Yeah, we should play some Tekken again sometime, you know. So likes, hates. So likes,
I salute
rotate,
you.
hates.
That's just stupid.
Likes, hates. Hates,
What a dumb
rotate, likes.
My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Flex will increase. Why walk when you can run has always been your motto. True. Now the miles of running and swimming you have paid off, and you're an apprentice of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 25%. There you go. I now gain more magicka. No, not magicka, the other one. Hey, more guards. Let's go and speak to the guard. Hello, guard. How you doing?
What do you need?
I just want to talk.
Say what you're going to say.
Likes, hates.
No,
Hates,
you're wasting
rotate,
your...
likes.
No, you do me too much.
Hates, likes,
What?
likes.
What a wonderful compliment.
Hates.
You can't scare me.
Likes.
Well, not
hates,
funny.
Likes.
What a wonderful compliment.
Likes, hates.
You're revolting.
Hates,
Your
likes.
goodness.
Speech
What
craft
can I
increase,
say?
nice. Likes,
Ugh.
hates,
You're-
likes.
Please, I'm embarrassed. You're revolt. You're really
There
now.
we go.
You're such a charm. Goodbye.
How we doing now? We're nearly halfway. We're getting there. You know, just trying to level these up a little bit. Just leveling them up so that we can have a good basis for when we start doing our testing. You know, because I'd like to level when I have 5 in each skill or 5 in all of my skills. And agility and speed are things that I can level up easier. Hi, friend.
I'm waiting.
I bet you are.
This better be good.
Start talking. So, likes, hates. Okay, so difficult to read. Dislikes, dislikes less, likes more, likes more. Okay, okay. So like,
I like that.
rotate.
What nonsense.
Likes, hates,
Don't-
likes, hates.
That's just talk.
Hates, likes, hates, likes.
Oh, that's great.
Likes.
Not now, not
No, wait,
later.
hates, likes.
I wish I could say that.
Hates.
Is the
Likes.
That's
Nice.
really funny.
Likes, hates.
Don't try to
Likes, hates.
That's just talk.
Oh, rough one. Rough one. Hates,
I like-
likes,
Don't talk.
hates.
Really?
Rotate, likes.
Is that so?
Again, rough one. Likes.
Is that so?
Hates, likes. Hates.
Don't try to
rotate, likes.
Well done.
It's gone down. Okay, so likes, hates, likes,
Oh,
hates.
Don't talk
Doing
such
well.
rot.
Likes,
That's-
hates.
Don't talk such rot.
Likes,
What-
hates.
Oh, please.
Speechcraft increase. There we go. He's actually a good one for this. So likes, hates.
Oh,
Likes, hates.
what nonsense.
Hates.
Don't try-
likes.
Remark.
Hates.
Is that
rotate.
so?
Big win. Likes. Disposition max.
That's really funny.
Is Oblivion as long a game as Skyrim? It looks more immersive somehow. Kajare, sorry for the lack of immersion. Yeah, bearded lady. Yeah, sorry,
not
probably not the best
bad.
time as I try and talk to people. There is a lot to it. Yeah, the map is not as big as Skyrim. I don't think you can't actually zoom out to show the map. But there's an awful lot of quest and an awful lot of story there, and it's a lot like Skyrim in that you really don't have to do the quest lines. You can take your time and go around, you know. So we're getting pretty close on that now. We're doing quite well. I'll continue leveling that up a little bit. Actually, I might as well get us all the way there nearly. I might as well get us all the way there. Another guard. Hello, guard.
State your business.
I will state my business after we've had a friendly
Please,
chat.
go
Oh, we've
on.
already done it with you. Okay. Have fun.
Greetings to you.
Let's go and see if Screever's house is open yet. The Fighters Guild's open, so if I want to go and do a lot more talking, I can go do a lot more talking. I don't know why I prefer Oblivion to Skyrim. That's the thing. I think it's that nostalgia thing, honestly. I think it's the nostalgia thing. I spent so many hours playing this game that it's hard not to like it more because of the amount I've invested in it personally, if that makes sense. Because I've invested so much into it. You know? Hello, Screamer.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
It's wonderful to meet you, Diane. Are there any Thieves Guild special
I have a
jobs?
special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her.
Okay.
A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
I think I am, yes. I'll help this poor widow.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Thank you.
Good hunting.
I don't suppose you have any nice things. No. Besides, you are a thief. I would never steal from a fellow thief. Even if they do have a chest with an average lock on it. What are you keeping in the chest, huh? I love that my orc has also apparently become French. I never planned for this.
I'm only up.
But I'm not disappointed about it. So let's see. Where is Leowin? Skingrad all the way over there. Kvatch all the way over there. Anvil 2. We can never walk to Anvil. Shaden Hall over there. Leowin, I believe, is all the way back down there. So we could literally do the walk back down to Leowin, leveling up some more, and oh, I hurt so much from that workout. We can level up some more on the way back, potentially get our strength and endurance up to the 5 mark, so where we can sleep and see if we can get maximum return on our levels. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, actually. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think, though, this is going to be a good sort of place to stop just before we start heading back down on the road again. I'll go and speak to some people. I'm going to say hello to people, case a few shops, see if they've got any decent stuff that I might want to come back and steal at a later date. Did that just say I'm not supposed to be here? Hello.
You'll always get a fair deal here.
I just like to talk.
We'll see.
Okay, so likes, dislikes, dislikes. Dislikes, dislikes, like...
You can't... That's really funny.
Okay. Oh, disposition max, just like that. One go. Well, that was fun, I guess. And you have absolutely nothing of worth. Okay, see you later. Fighters Guild. Lots of people in there to speak to, but I don't want to... They'll all start trying to recruit me, you know. I'll be like, oh, hey, I hear you're the Fighters Guild. And they'll be like, you should join the Fighters Guild, because we've got the best benefits for people of your dissuasion.
Take a chance on the Warlock's luck.
I don't want to take a chance.
Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
Perhaps I've heard of you. Maybe we could just, well, first of all, I think it's a good idea to get to know each other better. You're okay. Difficult with the light of my spell. So, likes, hates. Typical. That's very typical. Okay, so that's not the maximum dislike.
What a dumb joke. You don't talk such adventures. How I envy you. That gracious.
Okay.
What a hero. That's just... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That such adventures. How I... Sorry. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Not now. Not late. Sorry. That's you win this one.
Disposition max, 79.
That works for me. What can I interest you in?
He won't haggle. Let's try haggle him. He's an apprentice. He's only at level 79. I'm going to try and push my luck. I'm going to go for 60% haggling. He doesn't buy arrows, though, so I guess I can try and sell him seeds. Will you buy 1 seed for 1 gold? You will. Oh. What about 62 gold? Well, 1 gold still, but 62% of 1 gold.
A good price for a good customer.
A very good price. Okay, let's try and push our luck at 63.
Make me a better
Okay. Back down to 62 then. Back down to 62. This is fine. Look, we're friends.
That's a fair deal.
It's a bloody good deal, actually. But this person doesn't buy potions. Which honestly is a shame, because potions are what I want to sell him. You know? Probably the best deal I'm going to get on my circlet, which helps me resist fire and resist frost. So I'm selling it, because honestly, who cares about resisting fire and frost, you know? Does he have anything nice? No. No, he does not. That's awful. Yeah, honestly, all of this stuff is just absolutely awful. Well, that was a pleasure.
I offer the finest.
Still at 62, fair. Fortify fatigue. Not so keen. We've got any low magical ones? Low magica are the best ones, to be honest. Remote manipulations, reasonably low. And it's mysticism, which is nice. Soul trap, also mysticism. We could trap some souls. Summon a ghost. Summon a scamp. Water breathing is a very useful spell. Water breathing is a very useful spell. I might buy water breathing. Thank you.
I appreciate.
Just because.
Buy.
Having water breathing is a good thing, but does he have anything worth stealing? No. Are there any shops in the center? That's the Mages Guild. Those are shops over there as well, right? There's an inn. None of the rest shops. That looks like a shop on the left. How are we doing on this leveling? We're doing pretty well. Speechcraft's nearly up another level. And the illusions are getting up there as well. I don't actually want to hit the level yet, you know? Ooh, oh, replica. Iron arrow, silver arrow, very good. Steel arrow, iron arrow. Fur helmet, some leather braces. I see you have an interesting stock, my friend.
The Archer's paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows.
Interesting selling point, honestly. Likes, hates. Easy clap.
That's a bit excessive. Yes, what? Yes, good one. That's a bit excessive. Good. Whatever you want, you're good.
Easy.
Only quality goods for sale here.
So the bow of infliction, damage agility and drain marksman, good for them archer battles. We had that awful archer battle earlier on, if you guys remember. He has a singular silver arrow, and it's sitting on the counter over there, so I really don't want to buy it, you know? In fact, honestly, I don't really want to buy any of your stuff. You're kind of awful. Do I want to sell anything to you? When did I pick up a bouquet of flowers? I must have accidentally picked it up. Oh, I could sell you my wolf pelts. Okay. Okay, you're an apprentice. Your disposition is at 80. We're going to go straight up to 63%. We're just going to try it.
You need to make a better...
Okay. 62%.
That's just not reason.
What's wrong with you? 60%. Final offer.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Criminal. Yeah, you can have that. Have a bouquet of flowers. But not even a thank you. Not even a thank you for the bouquet of flowers. How rude.
Thank.
How rude.
Take care.
Speechcraft is up, so we're getting very close now. So I don't want to. I'm gonna do maybe one more level of the illusion. There it is. That's it. That's it. We're not doing any more. We're not doing any more. We're gonna hold off on that now. We're gonna change that back over to restoration. So we are doing our restoration instead. And I think we'll head back over towards the road to Leowin. Next Tuesday, we will walk on the road to Leowin. And we will go and... we'll go and do that Thieves Guild quest. Hopefully, we'll run into some more mud crabs, some more wolves and things that will help us level our endurance and strength back up a little bit. Is it possible to ask him for outrageous prices to lower his disposition and then raise it again with Speechcraft? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If I wanted to grind it that hard, I can do. And I may well do that in the future as well. I may well do that in the future. When I need to. But at the moment, I'm quite happy. I've got a lot of control over my major skills because I've got a lot of magics that I can use to level. So I've started with Illusion. You can see it's up at 34%. And I'll probably keep that going all the way to 100 and then move on to another one, you know. It's just one of them things that you can just, like, I do it all the time. When I'm not doing anything in town, I'll just be walking around casting spells just to level. Because why wouldn't you? You know, why wouldn't you? And if I've got, when I've maxed, let's see, you want to get strength to 100, endurance to 100, and speed and agility to 100. And then you want to do everything on my builds. I usually put everything on sneak, you know, because I think that if you over level strength, I don't think you get any bonus damage. But if you over level sneak, you do become a lot harder to see. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're going to wrap up this week. Thank you very much for coming along on my Oblivion playthrough. We'll be taking the road back up to Leowin next week. There's no bonus for blade strength past 100. Thank you. Yeah, we are min-maxing a little bit about this. It's that's kind of what we're doing. We're min-maxing this character. I'm gonna quit the game so I can get access to things again. And I'll put us back over onto cam only, so you guys don't have to look at my hideous Steam overlay there. We are min-maxing this character a little bit. I'm taking note of how many levels I've gained in each thing. We might end up... I've got a feeling that we might end up doing... like, I can't remember if punch bag boxing increases hand-to-hand. I think it might. And if it does, then we might do some of that to get our strength up, because our strength is a little behind our endurance at the minute. But while we've got these walks of low-level creatures, we can spend a lot of time leveling strength and endurance. Also, if I find that endurance is consistently leveling faster than strength, I might switch from heavy armor to light armor, because light armor is speed governed, and I am trying to level up speed as well, although not as a priority, I must admit. My priority is strength and endurance for the build, then speed and agility comes secondary, though I will try and min-max those as well. What I'll probably do is agility is easier, because I can practice marksman with targets, and I can practice locksmithing by just walking around at night and lockpicking. So those are easy agility increases. It'll be interesting though to see how right I am with one skill per level equals +1. I think that's true, but we'll find out. So we are going to go on a little raid. We're going to go and find someone to raid. We'll be back in 2 hours with Alice's campaign, Twilight Sands, which is a Call of Cthulhu RPG. which is a ton of fun if you know it. I recommend you check it out. Alice is a master of creating tension, creating fear. She basically grew up watching like Japanese horrors and stuff, and she's just taken that on, 100% taken that on. Let's go and share the love. Well, I'm going to take you over to Madame Gandalf. If some of you people, I know there's some new people in chat that have been here quite recently. You might not know Madame Gandalf yet. Madame Gandalf is an amazing streamer, and she has an amazing raid response. So stick around for the raid response, because the raid response is something special. Okay, do stick around for that. Take a look at our closing links. Please check them out. As all of our social links, you can find us on Twitter, on Discord. Our Discord is incredibly inclusive. It's a safe space where you can come and learn to play or stick around and do some RPGs with us. We do a lot of tabletop RPGs on this channel. So it's what we mainly are. This is just me having fun, honestly, and just filling a spot. You can also find this information about our sponsors there, Mage Hand Press and Burden the Storm Publishing. Please check out both of them. We're very grateful to them for making this all possible. And also there's a whole bunch of websites where you can get 10 to 15% discount on all of your tabletop accessories. So dice bags and dice trays, and maps and cartography. And also maps and cartography courses if you're interested in that. We are also sponsored by Devon Rue. It's a really fun time. That's all the things. So thank you very much, everyone. We'll get this raid timer ticking. We don't really have a raid cry, right? Did we have something funny that happened earlier on? Maybe we can just... How about stop right there, criminal scum? She'll immediately get that. You know, she'll get that immediately. So let's make that our raid cry. I'd love to see you guys copy it, paste it across. Even if you don't have the Scrat hype emote, why don't you just surround it with some of your pride emotes? You know, I know she doesn't block caps as well, so we'll make this a caps one. There we go. Please come in and spam that with me as we raid Madame Gandalf. If you, like I say, if you don't have the Scrat hyper emote, that's fine. Just do it with the some pride emotes instead. Thank you very much for coming and playing Overwatch with me, everyone. This is a ton of fun. I am looking forward to next week. I'm also looking forward to the games later on today. We have a racing game at 10:30 p.m. EST where we'll be going a little more wholesome and doing an Antarctic race through the ice, including evening stops to maintain heat and that sort of thing. Yeah, thank you very much. Until next time, keep on evoking emotions, and we will see you later on. Bye. OBS pause.